Okay, I'm just going to send out a couple invites and then we're going to get started. Gotta wait for the very first guy to get here for the live stream before we can pick a character. So if you're watching this after the fact, if you've missed the live stream part, you can just go ahead and skip ahead until I've already chosen my class if you'd like and get into the gameplay. But basically how we're going to do it is whoever gets into the live stream gets to choose the type of character I play as and the type of subclass I choose and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Special weapons and whatever they want. Well, since there's still not a live viewer yet, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead while I'm on YouTube here, and I'm going to make a cool um, thumbnail for this video. And then if there's still no live viewers after that point, I'm gonna just jump into my regular Titan gameplay, and we're gonna wait for some viewers so that we can start making some live stream decisions. I wasn't really, I didn't really talk a whole lot about this live stream as I did with the last one. The last one where I did it with Gang, it was a lot more pronounced. There was like a week and a half of announcements about it. This one was kind of like last minute. So, well, I mean, I've been putting it in like the description of my videos, but nobody ever reads that shit. So, it's probably not going to kick off for like another 10 minutes probably. But I'm not too worried about it. It's going to be a long stream once it gets going, so once we can start doing some gameplays. It's just that the awkward part about this is that it's a lot of the decisions are right at the very beginning. So if you don't have people on the stream watching it right from the very beginning, you can't get started. So once we get started, it'll just be like a constant, just we'll just be rolling. But until we get started, we have to wait for people to actually join the stream and actually make some decisions. I am going to be doing future streams like this, but it's not going to be decision-based streams. This one is all about the interactive character, and you guys get to pick what you want to see on the character. Whereas the next streams, like when I start doing my BTTV plays streams, it's just going to be I'm going to jump on and start playing a game, and you guys can come out and watch, and I'm just going to be doing random commentary as I go, and then uploading the video to YouTube after, so then people can just watch the video if they want at a later time. Whereas live streams like this, where I want people to be commenting and making decisions for me in the games, is kind of it's an awkward topic. Anyways, this is cool that I can actually edit all of this stuff while I'm streaming from the PlayStation 4. This is only my second time streaming from the PlayStation 4, and I'm actually pretty. This is pretty cool that I actually got onto my YouTube account, and it's actually showing that I'm streaming on my YouTube account for me as well. I didn't know that if it would do that, if it would let me edit things on my YouTube while I'm streaming from PlayStation 4, and it does. So that's kind of cool. So now that I know that I can do that, I'm going to be setting up my streams a lot better in the future and having like thumbnails ready to go and actually doing like all the tags and stuff so that it's easier to find. It's gonna be pretty cool. No, we're gonna call this piss off. Save. Maybe I need to start my live streams a bit later because I know there's a lot of people on that, like a lot of the ingestion is on the Pacific coast and I'm Eastern. So it's like 3 hours difference. It's only still like 4 o'clock over there. So maybe I should be starting my streams at like 9. So we might have to fix that in the future. I might have to start doing streams at later times. Okay, so I'm gonna drop into some other gameplay. I'm gonna use my Titan because I was just running around the tower and I haven't been on Destiny in a while and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the tower, so I'm just gonna run around. Hopefully we can wrangle up some viewers. Once we get like 2 viewers in here, I'll be able to start my live stream and we can jump right into it. So that'll be lots of fun. Just go on here so nobody can hear me talking. They might be all like weirded out by that. If I can figure out how to do that, actually. Audio, chat volume, music, audio automatically opt in when solo. Manually opt in. Yes, we don't want to be on the voice channels. Okay, so I'm gonna hop into the tower, and I was doing a bunch of stuff around the tower. I just got a new elite weapon, and I'm gonna try that out. That's gonna be cool. And yeah, let's try it out. Hey, welcome to the stream. We finally got a viewer. Nice. It's been kind of slow, so I'm waiting for 2 viewers to get into the lobby at once, and then we're going to start the actual interactive character portion of the stream. So that's when we're going to start doing decision making and stuff, because I don't want to just give it all to one person. That would kind of be unfair, because right at the beginning is when you make all the decisions. That's your class, your character, like what race and gender you are, and all kinds of crazy stuff like that is right off the bat. And I don't want to give one person all the power, so we're just gonna look around. I think I'm gonna see what I have for bounties, and I might just jump into like a quick Crucible game or something. And then once we have 2 people in the stream at a single time on the live part, then we can actually start the real part of the stream. Well, do you think I can get 2,500 points on my very first game of like the week? I don't think so. Using disintegrate. I don't use disintegrate. Disable an enemy probe. An allied probe. Okay, so obviously it's salvage this week. So I'm gonna hop into orbit. We're gonna go to Crucible, and I'm gonna play a quick game of salvage. I'm gonna try and get some bounties done, and hopefully by the time I'm done that game, we can have a second person in the stream. Yeah, so salvage. Oh my god, it takes so long to get into a game in this. Holy. It's because the content is so heavy in this game, like the graphics and all the different characters and all the different gear that all the characters have. Everything's customized. It just takes a long time to load every single match, so it's taking its sweet ass time. Whoever's joined me in the stream, introduce yourself. What's up?
Salvage. Bravo team.
Oh yes, that golden armor.
Get out there. Grab the relic.
This is a very, very cool weapon. It kind of looks like an MP40. It's brand new. It's elite. Available in the tower right now from Xur. I've never used it before. It looks pretty badass though. It's like arc damage, even though it's a primary weapon. It's crazy. Oh, and it fires very fast. Like it's an arc damage primary. It's crazy. I don't even know what it is. What is it? Zalo Supercell. I just bought it because it was exotic assault rifle, and that's what I'm using with this character, with the Titan. We are going to get into this once we start doing the actual interactive part of the stream of how each of my characters uses a different kind of thing. How like my Titan is using assault rifles and oh, 1 second here. Oh, I am using disintegrate. Oh shit. How my Titan uses assault rifles and shotguns, and then like all my other characters are going to use something different. So when we actually start doing the interactive part, you guys aren't going to have 100% control over what I'm using, because I'm going to just have some small barriers in place saying like it can't be a Titan, it can't be auto rifles and shotguns. It's got to be anything other than that. So you guys get to choose between the other two options of each of those. Just because I like to keep it all fair, I like to keep it all even with all my characters, so that if I'm using one of my characters, I don't have to like trade my assault rifle between two characters all the time. I can just just pick up one weapon and move it like between, you know.
They shut you down. Don't lose the next one.
All right. Hey. Okay, stop doing that. Oh yeah, you actually have to go in here now to do it, I believe.
New relic located.
I'm trying to figure out... here. There used to be a button that you could manually press, and I thought it was part of the D-pad, but maybe it's not. That
the enemy's probe is
you
out.
could take yourself out of certain channels, and you could talk to your teammates or talk to nobody if you wanted. I can't figure out how to do it though, for some reason. I think I'm alone. And actually, we just
available.
Aha! That's how we do it. Voice channel. We want it on fire team chat because there's nobody in the fire team. That's what we want. We're good to go now. Because we don't want the other guys just like that are just chilling here to just be like, why are you talking to yourself, man?
Hostile probe deactivated.
This is a very, very cool assault rifle though. I'm very happy that I bought this. It's even better than the next big thing. What am I supposed to do with that weapon now? I worked so hard to unlock it, and now this thing's just gonna replace it. I'm actually gonna switch over to my striker class so I can really start kicking some ass here.
There's a new relic. Go and get it.
A new relic. Oh, come on. Let's get another viewer in this live stream. I know the live stream wasn't broadcast very well. Like it
Probe
wasn't
activated.
put out
Defend it.
there like so that people were aware of it too well. I mean, I don't have a very big following base as it is. So I mean, it's not like 10,000 people are just going to join the stream like just for whatever reason. And I understand that, but I mean, like 2 viewers is not that much to ask.
Probe lost.
And like I said, like I said earlier, I said right now it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's like good for Eastern Standard Time. But then when you get into Pacific Standard Time, like it's only 4 o'clock in like the major kind of entertainment capital of like America right now, like LA and all that shit. All those people that that's a major entertainment capital. It's only 4 o'clock. People are still at work or just getting off work. So I mean, it's not. Might not be the greatest time to actually be doing the stream. Maybe I should start. I might start doing them at like 9 o'clock instead. Oh my God, there's a lot of guys over there. That's crazy.
Their probe's active, Guardian. Stop it.
Holy crap. That storm trance is so overpowered.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Like, look, he just killed us twice. This friggin' storm trance guy.
Heavy ammo available. Relic compromised.
Great. Dum, 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 dum.
There's a new relic. Go and get it.
Can I help you? What are you shooting at me for? I'm looking at my stream stuff right now, bruh.
It's not enough to fight. You've got to secure those relics.
Yes, I know. We're gonna
Enemy
lose
probe
anyways.
out.
It doesn't even matter.
Disable it.
You guys like telling me how to win, how to play the game. So calm down, Lord Shax. I know. I've got this shit under control, man. See that great score right now? Oh boy.
Relic lost.
I mean, we may have to reschedule the event and have some more publicity, or just wait for a larger audience before we can actually do this event, because the whole idea is that you're essentially supposed to have multiple people here, so that people are competing with each other to try and get the best, to try and get the upper hand and make those decisions. So I mean, it's not just about watching some gameplay, it's actually about being part of the gameplay by making the decisions and competing with each other to make those decisions and be the guy that said, yes, I wanted to see a hunter and I was the first one to say play as a hunter, so I'm going to be the hunter, and you get what you want, you know. And with 0 to 1 people doing that, it's not possible. Dum, 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 dum. Oh boy. I got a cool purple shell. That's okay. Hmm. Okay, guys. We gotta get 2 viewers in here at least before I'll start. And so far, we're like a half an hour into the stream and that still has not happened yet. So, I mean, I may have to reschedule this. We'll see. I'll play like one more game of Crucible. And if we're still waiting by then, I'm gonna have to reschedule the event to a different time. And, or just have to wait and just cancel the event altogether so that I'll have a time when there's more people here, more action in the stream than this, because like I don't know. Because just like I said, the entire idea of this stream is that players make the decisions. Um, it's not just you tune in and watch me playing a game. It's you actually get a choice in doing in the game. And, without players actually making those choices, then it's not really what the entire stream's all about. So yeah, I'll play another game of Salvage. Actually, we'll do Control. Just because I can get legendary marks for it. And if we have 2 viewers by the end of this game, then we'll do the stream and we'll continue with the stream. But I mean, if that does not happen, then we will be rescheduling or canceling the stream. Unfortunately. Definitely like not impressed. I'm just saying. Ooh, I like how that thing increases all your range. That's a nice, like, rifled barrel. It's a lot of increased range. Although that stability increase is really nice as well. That's the same one that the Deal Breaker has. It's got less magazine size but increased stability. Really, really good attachment. Bolts from the blue, double kills with FM charge. Super energy. Cool. Alright, so we've had one person. I don't know if he's been dropping in and out, or if it's like one different person each time, but we do need a second person before we can start the actual content of this live stream. Hopefully we can get that started. I was excited to do this live stream, and now it's just like, well, it's not very good. So, at least we landed on Widow's Court for the last Crucible game. This is my favorite map on multiplayer.
Zone control. Alpha team.
So maybe I can put on a good show. Maybe someone flick it through the What's New screen on PlayStation will see it and be like, damn, that's some awesome gameplay. I'm going to go watch that. And then they'll pop in for the stream and I'll be like, hey man, give me a class that you want to see and I'll play as it. And then it'll be like, kick off this stream with a bang.
Zone A. Zone C secure.
But at this rate, I don't know if that's going to happen. Hopefully. I mean, like I said, I was excited to do this live stream. But I mean, I can't really control it if nobody wants to join it, nobody wants to watch it. I mean, that's cool too. Whatever. Well, that's kind of cool how that pops up and says who you killed now. Updates. I love it. One thing's for sure, this weapon is not that accurate. Kind of kicks all over the place. You're seeing a lot of Zalo Supercell, like everyone's using this weapon because you can buy it straight from Xur in the tower right now, so it's being used by a lot of people. With good reason, this thing kicks ass. This is one of the best elite weapons I've ever had, I think.
Zone C secure.
Definitely my favorite so far. It kind of, when you're looking at it like this, it kind of looks like an AK, and then when you aim down the sights, it looks like MP40 sights. So it's very, very cool. Shoots lightning. I mean, not very many weapons do that, so that's kind of cool. I just don't even want to switch to my shotgun right now. I mean, usually I'm just all about the shotgun when I'm in Crucible, but I don't even want to switch to it. I just want to use this assault rifle till I die. This thing's so cool.
Zone A secure. You control all zones.
Hey, whoa, whoa. Oh, see, Zalo Supercell. Everyone is using this gun. I think another major problem with the live streaming portion of this is that there's actually two major problems, extra major problems with the live streaming portion of my channel, is that I'm not known as a live streaming YouTuber. I generally do like, you know, like regular commentaries and stuff and gameplay commentaries and whatever. So not a lot of people are used to seeing my live streams because this is like my third or fourth live stream or something. So not a lot of people know to check for live streams from me. And the other thing that could be a problem with getting people in this live stream is that a lot of people don't even know that YouTube does live streaming now. It's kind of a newer feature on YouTube. Generally, people go to Twitch to see live streaming, and I don't want to. The only thing about that is that I don't want to spread my fan base because obviously it's small enough as it is. I can barely get 2 viewers to watch my live streams, but I mean, I don't want to spread my viewer base to another kind of media outlet. I just want to keep it all on YouTube so I can keep it all under control and like
You neutralized
have
Zone B.
know where all my people are watching my stuff. So I mean,
You captured Zone B.
I'm sure if I was streaming on Twitch, I'd probably have at least 2 viewers right now, but because YouTube live streaming is kind of like a new thing. Like, not a lot of people really know a whole lot about it,
Zone
and
A lost.
it is still in beta stage even. So I mean,
Enemy captured
it's
Zone
not
C.
a common thing to watch live streaming on YouTube. So I mean, I can't really blame a lot of people for not joining the live stream. I mean, it wasn't broadcasted very well, and like I didn't prepare for it too well. Not like the last live stream, which I got like 50 viewers on the last live stream. Not all at once though. At once it was like 1 or 2 people were watching at once, and then they'd go off, and then 1 or 2 more people would come on. And over the entire course of that live stream, I had like 50 views, which was pretty cool. But I mean, during this live stream, I mean, we're not doing too well in this one. I mean, the last one was, we broadcasted the last one for like,
Enemy captured
we
Zone B.
told people about it on social media and stuff for about a week beforehand, and really got people ready to see it. And then that one was also broadcast. It was like four of us were all broadcasting at the same time. So that's how we really got lots of people to watch the last one.
Zone C
So this one,
secured.
it wasn't prepared for as well, and it's a single person's broadcast, and like, YouTube isn't a huge live streaming kind of place yet.
Zone A lost.
A lot of people don't know that YouTube
You
can
captured
live
Zone
stream,
B.
and to check for
Enemy
YouTube live
captured
streams,
Zone A.
and yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate, but after this game, it looks like we're done after this game. Unfortunately, we'll see about rescheduling it. We'll see about
Heavy ammo inbound.
yeah, we'll see about rescheduling it. Maybe we might have to just cancel the series. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
Heavy ammo available.
I mean, Destiny as well. Destiny isn't my #1 thing on the channel. That's probably another huge thing that's really affecting this live stream, is that Call of Duty is my main thing on the channel, and unfortunately, it's just like a lot of people just tune in for the Call of Duty stuff, and whenever I post any other random kind of thing, people just ignore it 100%. And that's kind of annoying that people do that, but I mean, what can you do? Sometimes people just want to see one type of content when they tune in, and that's definitely affecting this as well. So
Zone B neutralized. Zone A lost.
so yeah,
Enemy captured Zone A.
I might not even be able to do this stream for quite some time. I might have to actually wait until I get a bigger Destiny fan base on my channel, which might not even be possible because the channel is so focused on Call of Duty, especially with Black Ops 3 coming out. But I mean, if you did watch this video, if you did want to be part of this but you just couldn't make it to the live stream, make sure you hit that like button, and we'll see about making a live stream in the future. If you'd like to see a live stream in the future of this kind of content, of this viewer content, like you guys make the decisions kind of content, you got to let me know. Give this video a like if you're watching it after the fact, and consider making this a real series. I'll actually consider doing a new broadcast again, and trying to make, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of how I want to say this right now, but I mean, I'm just kind of bummed out that the broadcast didn't really work too well, and that we didn't get enough people to actually come and watch. like to watch this broadcast and to watch and make the decisions that I kind of wanted the whole idea to be. Like, you make the decisions, you choose the class, subclass, whatever, and we're going to start a new character and whatever. I mean, I was really excited about this, and I'm kind of bummed out that we didn't get a lot of viewers to come out and, you know, like, check it out and stuff. I did the fans that I can count on, I have a couple guys that I can count on to come in and watch my stuff on a regular basis, and a lot of them I messaged directly, and a lot of them just couldn't make it on this day. So I mean, I might have to rearrange some stuff and make this happen maybe next week, or at a different time in the future. If not, though, I mean, I might have to just cancel the broadcast altogether until I get a greater Destiny fan base, or just altogether, period. I mean, the Destiny fan base on my channel is not that great. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. Most of my viewers are into the Call of Duty stuff, and whenever I post, like I just said, whenever I post anything different, a lot of people get turned off by that, and a lot of people don't watch my extra stuff. They just completely ignore it altogether. And that can be a bit that can tick me off a little bit, just because I kind of really don't want to just do Call of Duty. Like, I want to keep it random on the channel. I don't want to have a certain type of content. I want to make it really random so that anyone, like, people interested in a lot of different genres can come here as like a general hub of information and just watch, like, based on whatever game they're interested in. They can click on the playlist and watch all my content from a certain game. So hopefully we can grow our Destiny fan base. I'm going to be making probably more Destiny videos now, trying to create a bigger fan base, and we might try this again maybe next week or the week after. Probably not, though, based on however many people. If you got to the stream too late, make sure you hit the like button if you wanted this stream to happen. Make sure you let me know in the comment section down below, because I really wanted to kick off a new live streaming kind of session with you guys, where every single week we can come back and keep doing the same thing each week. But unfortunately, that probably isn't going to happen. So instead, what I'll have to do is I'm just going to start the BTTV Plays series, and I'll probably just start doing the live streaming of, like, single player games and stuff pretty soon, where in those it's just going to be just random commentary. It's not going to be about anything. It's just going to be, I'll be playing the game and making the commentary as I go along, and just like a let's play series basically. And I'm just going to do it on random games all the time. I'll probably, like, pick up a game, put it in, play it until I'm finished it, and, like, play it for however long in the live stream. Next time BTTV Plays comes on, I'll be at the next point, playing from then to then until I get the entire game done, and then we'll move on to a new game. So that's what I'm going to do. I have lots of games in my backlog where I have not actually played them yet. I've got a ton of games that I haven't touched, and I'd like to get into those games, but I wanted to do something on the channel about them. So this is the solution. BTTV Plays is going to be a future kind of thing on the channel, and I'm going to be starting that probably next weekend sometime. So thanks to whoever, like, popped in as we went along. Sorry the stream didn't work out for the guys that did pop in and wanted to see it. And if you got to like I said, if you got to this stream after the fact, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, and tell me that you wanted to see this live stream, so that I could make it, so that I will know to make one in the future, that people will be interested in one in the future. Once again, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys probably on the next video, probably the next regular video, not the next live stream. I mean, if you guys are interested in live streams, I am going to be doing a Call of Duty live stream on Sunday, which isn't going to be like this one where you have to actually choose things. I'm just going to start playing games, and then I'm going to take requests. If people want to see a certain elite weapon, then I can bring that weapon out. But if it's just going to be like this where no one shows up, if there's like one or two people in at a time, then I'll just be playing whatever. I'll just start playing, and I'll just make general random commentary. I might play with some other players during that live stream, and and I'll just be playing with whatever elite weapons I decide to throw on, unless you guys want to see a certain one, in which case you can comment and let me know what elite weapon you want to see. So that's that's this Sunday. That'll be November 1st, 2015 at 6 p.m. I might actually move that way back. I might make that like a 9 p.m. live stream instead, because obviously this early it does not work out too well. I mean, we started the live stream the other day on, like, last week on at like 7 as well, and it didn't work out either. So there wasn't a whole ton of viewers either. So I am going to probably move the live stream time on that one till 9 o'clock. So next Sunday, this Sunday, I guess, November 1st at 9 o'clock EST, you can tune in and we can try an Advanced Warfare live stream, and hopefully that'll work out better than this one, because I mean, this one was just an abysmal failure. So thanks a lot for whoever tuned in and tried to watch and tried to participate. But yeah, it'll just be, I'm gonna put the alert to it's been rescheduled, but that's tentatively. I mean, that's rescheduled maybe if you guys have if you guys, like I said, if you guys hit the like button, if you guys go down and comment that you wanted to see this, then I'll think about making a new one. But until then, I mean, what can you do, right? So without viewers, we can't make a live stream. So hopefully you guys will let me know in the, like, by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, hitting the comment button down there, and telling me that you wanted to see this content, and then we can go ahead and make it. But I mean, if nobody actually wants to see this content, then obviously we're not going to go through with it. We're just going to go back to some standard, like, commentary and whatever. Thanks a lot for watching this video, guys, if you did, and I'll see you guys on the next BlackTideTV video.